Right. Hello, Waynidge.
Good afternoon.
This is Predict the
It's
Score.
Statto now, by the way. I am the new Statto.
These
will testify.
Can I just say, I've counted, you've had Arsenal about 5-6 times.
What can I say? Everybody can predict Arsenal.
And Liverpool, but no, well done. That's what we want. We want the score, don't we? We want the correct score. Yeah. This is episode 21, match 14 predictions.
I'd just like to welcome Philliano.
Right. Philliano, how are you, mate?
Well,
Lovely smashing beard.
Okay,
you brush your hair today?
No, probably not.
Especially with a toffee apple.
It's really bad, isn't it?
Yes, so we're going to do just go through our match 13 results. Do you want to?
Should we start with
Cov? Then we'll start with Coventry City.
2-2 last night.
Yeah, 2-2
They
at
beat
Rotherham.
Stoke.
I didn't.
No, it was Rotherham.
No, they
lost
Rotherham last night, but they beat Stoke.
Yeah.
I'm a bit close to you. Look out the way.
So
Not you.
just thought I'll update you on that one.
Barnsley were crap.
No.
Yeah.
But I watched the highlights of them. We lost 1-0. Literally over the top, schoolboy defending. It's shocking, absolutely shocking.
Where's the shorts?
Yeah.
And they had holes in them, so they died a death.
Stratford Town were rubbish as well.
Yeah. Come on, Dan.
Come on, down. Go on the Barnes. Right then, so yours is you can start because you're at the top.
Okay, I had Wolves 2, Leicester 1, and Leicester absolutely. Well, can we say Wolves had 21 shots and didn't look like scoring, but Leicester had probably 3 of the best goals I've seen in a long time.
Maddison again. Maddison.
Well,
Tielmens.
Tielmens goal.
I think
it's got to be up there for goal of the season.
Yeah, that's
what a goal.
That was awesome.
We needed that.
Any better?
Yeah, we did. We needed that. Good result.
And then, well, Newcastle keep on going, don't they?
Yeah.
They keep They've only lost 1.
Yeah.
You know they're only 9 points off the top.
I know, and like I said, they've got the third best goal difference. In the league.
Where are they in the league now?
Fourth, yeah.
Yeah.
Top.
They should be. They deserve.
The only game they lost was Liverpool, and they didn't deserve to lose that one.
Yeah.
It's just that they've drawn a few, but I was impressed. Almiron, very good.
And if they snap up Maddison,
I think they will, mate.
if they snap up Maddison, they're going to look even better.
God, we were miles out, weren't we? On these?
Yeah.
Go on then, David Dino. Oh yeah, shout out to David Dino. He's not here.
He's away this week. He's on holiday.
And he put his team to lose 5-0. And what a result for Forest! That was.
Magic.
That was
I read something that the lad that scored, he played for Liverpool.
Well, he was on the books. He never played for him.
Well,
but he was on their books.
He was loaned out like 5 times.
Yeah, he got loaned out a lot.
So he got a bit of.
He, to be fair, he took the shot, hit the bar, it hit the post, came back to him, and he knocked it in. So it was a genuine open play goal. It wasn't a fluky deflection or a dodgy penalty or anything. He genuinely scored that.
It shows you how Liverpool's season's going. They raised their game against Man City.
Yeah. And then they lose at the bottom of the league.
Yeah.
That's what I love about this game.
That is a shocking
that
result,
can
isn't
happen. Yeah, for them, it is.
They were brilliant against Man City.
Yeah.
They literally they nullified Man City.
Liverpool just can't travel at the moment. They haven't won an away game.
No.
They haven't won an away game all season. They can't travel.
And then another great result for Everton against Palace. He had David Dino had 1-1.
Now I was talking to Dave Deaney last night, and I said there's something wrong at Crystal Palace. I don't know what it is, but the players are all niggly and they're all backbiting with each other. There's something going on because you see it all kicked off at the end of that match.
It's not good, is it?
And I think it's the actual Crystal Palace players getting niggly with each other about something. I don't know what it is, and I just think there's some unrest.
Look, we've seen. I'm going to have my little rant about Villa later. We've seen how selfish players are.
Yeah,
they are selfish big babies.
I just get this feeling there's something wrong in Crystal Palace at the moment. They're sliding down the league, and like I say, they're losing like that, losing 3-0.
Because I had them to finish top 10 this year. They still can. There's still a lot of points.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get the feeling
they're not performing.
Right there.
They're not
right
performing
there in the dressing room, and I don't know whether it's high-profile players who think they should be doing better than they are, and they're not. I just don't know.
Zaha was didn't he have a real? He had a stupid yellow card, didn't he?
It's players like that Zaha, I think, ex-Man United. I think he should be doing better, but maybe he's not living up to his hype.
As good as
I don't know.
People say.
No, I agree.
Right, is it mine?
Go on then.
Well, the new Statto.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, we've just said he's had he's made. I've got no good games. He's had.
I think so. I think I'll take the Statto badge. Yeah. Man City 3, Brighton 1 was the prediction, and the score was Man City 3, Brighton 1. Well done. It's another correct score.
For Wayne.
Yes.
Well done.
I thought it was really good. It was a good game.
You got. What happened with that one then?
Oh yeah. See, I had Southampton 0, Arsenal 3.
Arsenal 4.
Arsenal were
faltering.
I don't know what happened on
They're
there.
faltering.
Arsenal to win that.
Mr. Jesus has not scored in.
Yeah, he didn't score.
5 games now.
No, I know. He'll bounce back.
He'll bounce back. Yeah. So it was a 1-1. That's fair enough. One of those results that comes out.
They let me down. They did for my team in my little football thing, Leeds.
I put Leeds.
There was some bad defending on that one.
Yeah, but that was a great.
That was a bit of a feisty game though, wasn't it?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leeds is going to be at Leeds.
That's another good result for Fulham, though.
Yeah. They're up there.
Exactly.
I think they're 7th.
Yeah, they deserve to be there.
We said this season's going to be a funny season with the World Cup.
Yeah.
Well then, we got the.
West Ham Bournemouth.
Was there a bit of controversy on this? I haven't seen the highlights.
Yeah, the first goal, West Ham's first goal, they're saying it was a handball.
And VAR didn't.
Corner came in, hand up, hit his arm, and then poked it in. And they're saying it should have been chalked off handball.
Why didn't VAR?
VAR said it was accidental.
Oh.
Yeah, but if your hand's up there,
It's not accidental.
you can't have on a corner if the ball's above head height and you're putting your hand up. You can't do that.
Well, yeah, they're saying it should have been chalked off, but they didn't.
Chelsea Man U. Waynidge, you're a Man United fan?
Yeah, let's go for.
What did you think to that?
I thought it was a great game. It was a really good game, but it's one of them where you've got two teams, fourth and fifth in the league. They kind of cancel each other out. A bit like the Liverpool Man City. It was always going to be a tight game. It's never going to be a goal. A fair result. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get a point away at Chelsea. You know where we are in the league.
Yeah.
It would have been great to have won it.
Potter's still unbeaten.
Yeah,
I know.
and I'll take that. I'll take a point at Chelsea all day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They can qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah.
Can't they, if they win?
Should we?
Right. This is my rant now. This.
Great. Is Carl going to do an off-screen rant?
Great result, and Brentford don't know why they didn't turn up. But them players, I can't swear because children might
watch
it. They're a disgrace.
They're a disgrace.
They're an absolute disgrace. They've obviously down tools because they've fallen out with the previous manager. That was Gerrard.
And all of a sudden,
they didn't like obviously didn't like the tactics or the formation or the players he was picking.
But you're professional footballers. We've all played with bad managers. I've played with loads, but personal. What's the word? Personal pride. Yeah. You dig in and you're playing for yourself, your teammates.
If you're seeing week in, week out that the tactics that the manager's playing is not
you don't down tools though.
You're going to get disheartened.
But who are you playing for though? You're playing for the club and the fans.
Yeah.
You do not. I tell you what, and the manager they've brought in, obviously a pedigree up, obviously, four Europa League winners.
Good manager.
Uri Emery. He ain't going to take that crap.
I said this. I mean, I don't know if I said this last night with Dave, but the level of football now in the Premier League, it only takes players to be that just a bit of can't be arsed, and you're going to lose games. You've got to be absolutely on it, especially at Villa's level. You've got to be absolutely on it every week if you want to win your games.
Well, he had Unai Emery had the same problem at Arsenal. Players down to so he ain't going to take it with these proper players at Villa.
He's gone away and he's done well.
You know, to play that badly against Fulham, and then go and hammer a Brentford team that are very good. They are a good team. It's polar opposites. Yeah. Absolutely polar. And it was they got a lot of stick. They've had a lot of stick from pundits, radio, TV, you know, media, and you know, it's obviously that he lost the dressing room, but you professional footballers don't care whether you don't
he's lost any opportunity to be the Liverpool manager. I'd say that.
Wow, I'm glad he's left. Because I don't like. Sorry, kid, I don't like Villa. That's even more so. I don't like it. Don't like what they did. But I'm not saying it's just them because it's been done before to other managers, but that was a bit of a disgrace.
Yeah, it was polar opposite.
Did you agree on it? Like, great player, obviously.
Yeah.
Gerrard.
But he's not. Yeah. He's not a manager.
Not all great players make great managers.
Do you agree on that one?
Well, he's had 2 jobs, hasn't he? Rangers, where
It's handed to him.
Anybody could do the
Isn't
Rangers
it, really?
job.
well,
It's between the two.
the fact that don't discount Ross County.
Anybody can do the Rangers or Celtic.
Look, the big thing what Gerrard did with Rangers, he stopped them Celtic getting the 10 in a row. So
Yeah.
then he goes to step up, obviously, the Premier League with Villa.
And he's blatantly obviously.
But you've got to give him another chance, because Lampard's had another chance. He didn't quite do it at Chelsea. You can't know until they're good managers, until they've.
I don't know where he'll go. But he'll end up somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I think he should go to some probably championship, something like that, maybe.
We'll see. But what did the Villa fans say? He was too much of a it's my way, quite strict in his rules.
And they don't
Unai
like
Emery ain't gonna. It's just as strict.
Oh, look at Ten Hag. Ten Hag is strict to the point where if you don't behave.
Manchester United again.
Yeah, but if you don't behave,
No.
he's dropped Ronaldo. And Ronaldo didn't.
But what is the difference with what Gerrard did with Mings? I don't know what happened with Mings, but I just think he threw his dolly out and they're down tools.
They don't like it. Well, they think they're bigger than the club, don't they, these players?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Gerrard, I think, will bounce back. He'll get a job somewhere else.
Right, should we actually? We're 11 minutes in already.
Let's go. Go on then, Statto. Right. Oh, my, you're calling Statto. I'm Statto.
That's wrong.
Yeah, you cross that Statto out.
That needs to be changed.
It needs to be down there.
Right, shush. This one, these both teams.
Oh, that's for me.
What for you, kid?
It's for a bike, yeah.
Oh, bike.
Just boring. Don't worry.
Both on coming back off their 2 bad results. Brentford losing 4-0.
Yeah, Wolves.
Wolves getting stuff.
I mean, Diego Costa's got to come good at some point.
He will. He'll score.
Initially went 1-1.
Yeah.
But then I watched a Wolves channel called Talking Wolves. It's a real good channel. It's with Merv's son.
Yeah.
And they were talking to an ex-player of theirs, Roman Sayers. I think that's how you pronounce it. And they let him go, and he was talking about how they've let Cody go, John Ruddy, like a core. They're in big trouble, Wolves.
Doesn't make sense to let you
because have you seen that the Twitter picture of the owner? I think he's the owner, Summit Sellers. John, I'm not sure if that's the right name, but it's I know it's surname Sellers, and he's picking the team and doing the tactics, and he has no idea on football. So all the Wolves fans are real. They think we're in trouble here. They look it. I'm gonna have to say
Costa comes good.
I'm going. I think Brentford at home are very good.
Yeah, Brentford will want to win that.
They want to bounce back.
I want to go 2-0 Brentford. Yeah. So my next game, it could be the new manager curse that bites me on the arse, but it's Newcastle 2, Villa 0.
Yeah, but he's not in the role yet, is he?
Is he not?
No, he didn't take.
And here's my stats for you.
Go on.
Okay, Statto.
Right, I did add that in. Villa have only won twice at St James's Park in the Premier League, and the last time they did it was 2005.
Yeah,
so
I think that now, particularly, I always said it right from the start of the season.
And then
Park is
a little stat on Unai Emery is he's won 4 Europa Leagues with Seville, and someone else.
Thank you very much.
So where's the thing again? So I'm backing Newcastle Geordies to beat Villa.
I want Newcastle to do well.
I do.
It's just nice. It's
nice to see someone different.
They boss Tottenham.
They are a great club, and I do like them.
Another club I want to see do well, which they could become tired the second half of the season, is Fulham.
Yeah.
I think it's good to see them.
The World Cup's going to do something to some of these teams. It's going to knock. Could knock the flow.
Teams that have got a lot of players in the World Cup. Look at Man United. Varane, he's injured now. He ain't going to do any better at the World Cup, is he?
Is he definitely out?
Well, they're saying he might miss the first game, but we can send an injured player to the World Cup.
My 2 games, Liverpool 2-1 against Leeds. I think,
Yeah, at home.
Yeah. Liverpool.
Imagine if Leeds beat it.
Liverpool have to win. They have to win.
Yeah. They do have to win.
Second one, Bournemouth, Tottenham.
You like your 3-2s, don't you, kid?
Yeah, I like to go different. I like to be different.
I think Bournemouth will score 2 at top.
Yeah, Tottenham's defence was
They're shocking.
Awful.
They can be shocking.
And Lloris is having a few howlers.
We cursed him because we said he was one of them keepers that didn't make mistakes.
Well, yeah.
And we've cursed
Probably
him.
throw it in his own net this week.
Just Tottenham are just very unpredictable.
Okay, you can have the first of Carlos's one.
Are you doing Carlos?
No, yeah, go on.
What
Right,
are you
Carlos, he's done. Fulham 1-0 against him. Bit tough one.
Yeah.
Is it Mitrovic? However you want to
He's got
pronounce
to be
it?
playing.
He's
got
back
to be
fit.
playing.
He scored at the weekend.
I think Everton will get to me there
I reckon you could be
because
right.
we all thought they'd be bottom three, struggling. I know they didn't start well, but they're looking a lot resilient, a lot more resilient.
I mean, that's a tough game.
And beating
ball, actually.
Crystal Palace like they did,
Yeah.
they're starting to score goals.
And I want to just mention the McNeil goal against them for Everton was fantastic. That's going to be up there with the Tielmens goal for me.
The October review,
goal. That was fantastic. That was a beautiful goal.
Second game, he's gone for Man United, beat West Ham.
Yeah.
I think that's
Be a close game.
I think closer than you think.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's a bit like Man United Everton. It's always closer than you'd want it to be. Yeah.
But Waynidge?
I've gone Brighton 1, Chelsea 2. I think Brighton have got some talent, obviously with Trossard in there. But I think Chelsea have got enough.
Do you think Brighton be up for that though, because the manager?
Oh yeah, they will.
Potter return.
Yeah. It could be a tough game. I think it'll be 1-1, and it'll go. Chelsea will score a late one to win it. I think it's going to be a tight game.
Arsenal.
And then I've got Arsenal again.
Jesus will score both.
Again.
Yeah, Arsenal. It'll be.
I like Arsenal.
2, Forest 0. I can't see Forest doing it again, but they'll be up for it. But I think Arsenal have got the quality at home as well.
I'm playing devil's advocate here. If Arsenal slip up here, that's when the pressure starts.
That's when they'll either fight back or they'll crumble.
Yeah.
Ross, the Statto no more. Do you want to do that?
David.
This is going to be a great game, I think. Leicester. He's gone Leicester 1, Man City 2.
You've got to say City, haven't you? Though.
Yeah, with the main man.
As we've said before.
Who did Leicester lose when we were on holiday? What was that game where they lost 6 or 7?
It was Tottenham.
Tottenham, wasn't it? Yeah.
I thought that'd be a good game, but yeah.
I can't see it. I was pleased with the performance against Wolves though, but I thought Barnes, Maddison, they all played well.
Maddison's having a blind
and they linked
every
up.
week.
But as we said before, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything.
I mean, we didn't think Forest would beat Liverpool.
No.
So,
David Dino went 5-0, didn't
yeah.
But it messed with a load of actors in.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see.
That's you've got Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 1, which
I think that could be a fair.
I think that's a fair result. To be fair, you know,
both teams are not. They're not.
Yeah, neither of them are performing.
They got a good point against Arsenal, though, didn't
they? And I think that's as good as Southampton.
I think there'll be a few yellow cards.
I mean, I think if you look back to the beginning of the season, I've got Southampton to go down.
I'm going to go through the videos and do our elite tables, and we can not review it because I can't remember.
I got a feeling I got Southampton to go down at the beginning of the year. I said
I think you could be right.
But we'll see.
Also, do you want to see how many what we predicted? How many we got right? How many? So we've predicted 100.
Business got right.
Huh?
What's this? We business got right.
Us.
You think it's me? I think it's me.
You've only got 8 of them right.
I know, but 8 correct.
It's not bad though, is it?
Correct score.
I see you do. Sorry, but you've done a little league table here, have you?
I sent it you.
Oh look.
Oh, look at that. I'm doing. Top, obviously. I'm doing poor. I am. Aren't I? Yeah. To be honest, I just write anything down. That's probably my problem.
Is Jade doing them really?
She did do the last 2, yeah.
Oh, well done, Jade. Yeah. Well, so we've predicted 116.
Might as well get the dog to do them.
We've got 20 correct scores, 35 correct results, and then 61 wrong results.
Yeah.
So
I've got nearly half of those.
and then right, shut up a minute. We're going to talk about
get the correct result this weekend.
Oh, I'd love it if I get correct. I'll get both. I did have 2 in a week. I've had 2.
You happy with our World Cup draw then?
Yes. Yeah, quite happy with that.
Right,
England
now we're here.
Oh, I've actually got.
Yeah, that's
You've
what I'm
got the
saying.
England group to do.
Yeah.
I've done mine. Bosh.
You can do them whenever.
Oh, Wales and USA to go through then.
Nothing was surprising me with England, kid. Nothing.
Well,
but when I've seen in my lifetime, seen us lose to Iceland in 2016, then nothing can shock me.
That was awful.
We'll do a.
And then getting hammered by. Then again, they are an up and coming team. Hungary 4-0 at home. Yeah, but
we've got to do better.
We'll do a shot in the dark then.
Who are we going to say to win?
Got him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to go.
Looking at the squad.
I want to go Argentina.
Looking at the depth of squad.
Okay, I haven't really looked at squads.
I think it's Messi's swan song. It's going to be what he's going out on.
I looked at the squad yesterday and I can't believe Brazil's squad. The
really?
players they've got in Brazil. You read it and you go, yeah, that's a who's who of the best in the world.
They ain't got an easy group though.
No, but
They've got Serbia,
It's going to be
Switzerland,
it's hard,
Cameroon.
isn't it?
yeah, Cameroon's always good for a laugh. I'm glad they're in it.
I
just remember Italia 90,
Well,
Cameroon.
Brazil and
Miller.
Argentina.
That's
That's Grampy Wayne's dancing.
I love that. I loved them.
That's what the people want to say.
And he got to the
that World Cup was
Brilliant.
I think the one with the least amount of goals.
Yeah.
It was
brilliant.
I was going to go for.
Wasn't the year that Cameroon had that all-in-one spandex outfit? Was that the next World Cup?
94. Maybe
Was it 94? They had a one-piece shorts and shirts.
He couldn't
pull the shirt. It was
good
like a
idea.
body suit.
We need that.
Yeah.
They
I
won
would say
it.
France.
Well, they won the last one, didn't they?
Yeah,
I just think.
But they've got one of the best squads. I mean, when you got Mbappe in your team, you're gonna.
Yeah.
But
You look at
Benzema.
Brazil's team.
I think you
Squad.
can't call it, can you?
well, Brazil and Argentina can't meet in the final.
No.
They can only meet in semis.
I know
That'd be interesting.
Carlos has gone for Argentina.
Yeah.
He's
I
calling
did
he's
think
calling
I-
Argentina.
But who knows? You know, a Holland an underdog's like a dark horse.
I like Holland.
You know, they've done well in the.
He's black on the Dutch.
This is
I love that.
This is Ronald and also mate. The English scum. They like to drink and fight. Oh, that's. Who's
I
me?
am Ronald van der Graag of the
Is that still recording?
Amsterdam police. He's not picking up.
Who ringing?
Dave
Dave
Forrester
Dino.
Dino.
So yeah,
He's not replying.
Anyway,
England's chances.
do you know what?
I think quarterfinals is a
You
good.
know I'm not a fan of
Sourgate.
England football, or Southgate.
Well, yeah, you lot said club over country, which
I
I'm
do- yeah, I-
deeply
yeah.
offended
I am,
by.
yeah.
Yeah.
On paper, I reckon we can do
It
it.
depends. We've got the attacking players.
We got to the final in the Euros, but in the World Cup, you've got another layer of teams to get through.
Well, the second round,
Yeah.
if we get through and top the group, I think we face
Like you say, you're gonna have to at some point. You have to beat Argentina and Brazil.
we face
Yeah.
Group A's.
We've got a chance against Argentina or Brazil, and some other South American countries like Colombia. They can really trip Ecuador. They can really trip us up.
Yeah.
because they play a different style of football.
And they're physical.
They play a different style of football.
But I always say
and that always gets
If
every
England
time.
played the Premier League way,
Yeah.
we'd blow teams away.
Yeah,
but we
that's what I
don't
mean.
because
When
we've got a man that's as boring as a.
Yeah, we play teams that don't play European football. They always catch us out. It's a different style.
I'd rather watch paint dry than talk to Sourgate.
Oh, boring. Get Eddie Howe in there.
Carlo Ancelotti.
Get Eddie Howe or Steven Gerrard in the England job.
I don't know. Who knows?
In fact,
But-
would the fans
Stuart
be behind
Pearce.
Steve? Yeah, Stuart Pearce again.
well, they tried Stuart Pearce, but
He won't do it.
no,
Yeah, it's wrong time. That was when the media were on the back.
They
of every
tried him
media.
in before Hodgson. Was it Hodgson?
Yeah, they tried him. He tried the under
After
21.
Capello.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
Capello, and then
wrong time.
don't know. I don't know who would be the manager.
The thing is, I think Southgate's the only manager that the media haven't tried to shoot down. And look, you know, look at Sven Goran Eriksson. They actively tried to catch him out.
Well, you know,
And Big Sam, they set a honey
know.
trap.
do you know who?
They got him sacked.
Do you know who we were going to have? Who would have been brilliant for that so-called golden generation? But then he realised what arseholes the media are.
Yeah.
Big Phil Scolari.
Yeah.
We were going to have him. Yeah. We were going to have
That's
him.
what the media do. They think,
and what a manager he would have been.
Yeah.
They got Big Sam sacked before he even took the job. Right? He managed one match, didn't he? And then they set him up.
Got some chippies. Can I have one? I'm hungry. I might be having that. Just some chips.
Yeah.
So yeah, are we done? I think this is the longest video we've ever done.
That's good.
Do you want to shout out to anyone? Or
No. Jade did watch 2 videos.
Did she?
Yes.
Did she? Did she comment on how lovely my beard was?
She said, Ross is a true gentleman, isn't he? And
what a smashing
I
bloke
won't repeat what she said after watching 2 videos. I won't repeat that.
Did she say we're knuts?
Yes, pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
But she still watched it.
That's all right. Well, just
still views.
Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jade. Smashing blouse you've got on.
I do a shout out to the Fab Four.
Yes.
The Minions.
Yeah. Any of the children that are watching, you know.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, yes.
And you too could be a Statto. Put your predictions in the comments and see how well you can do against us. See if you can be you could be the new Statto.
You lot don't even comment.
Yeah.
I put the comment there. I put there. I'm like, is there going to be any comments? No, you don't even. You've got to start commenting. Just put anything. Just put bollocks or
language to the
language. Like minions,
yeah, or I don't know.
But yeah, get people to put their
smashing blouse or Eddie.
I've got time to grow a beard.
Right. Yeah. So Skal.
Yes, Skal.